It's just super, super blurry and cracking.
Okay, friends, we just had a break there. If anybody would like to discuss anything in the chat that he was saying or doesn't understand how to set up their sound or check their recording settings, please feel free to type in text in the room. Does anybody in Jess or Saber, does anybody want to have a chat here on the...
Okay, go ahead, Cyber. Now we can hear you. There you are.
Yeah, I just have to unmute my webcam. It also picks up everything like the air conditioner and the heat gear and everything.
Well, we can hear you good, so go ahead.
We're still in the audio subject, right?
Yes.
Well, since a lot of times audio issues, but I guess everything's covered. Did that Wayne, we still have that Wayne WT guy in the room? No. Okay, so no one else has any questions? Are we just covering audio for Skype or audio on Windows or everything in general?
Everything in general, basically. The Skype one we're not really discussing because that's totally separate. We'll do Skype another time. But basic audio in your Windows or your Mac.
You know, there's not really much difference, actually, from Skype or a webcam or any other thing that you're using. As long as you know where your audio settings are, you're going to get the basic settings. You're going to get a drop-down list for your mic, which will have, if you have a webcam, it'll have a webcam for your mic. If you have a plug-in mic, it'll have your webcam for your plug-in mic. You just choose it. Usually your speaker settings are located in the same position. The harder thing is knowing where your settings are. Some people have Windows 7 and some people have Windows XP. The differences between Windows 7 and Windows Vista, there's going to be some slight cosmetic differences, but other than that, they're both, Windows 7 is built on the same kernel as Windows Vista is. So underneath, they're going to be the same. You still got a control panel. Inside your control panel, you're still going to have an audio setting. It might be different than what XP looks like because Windows Vista and Windows 7 control panel has a different look and feel to it, and things are positioned differently than they are in the control panel in XP. But still, it's just and as far as I can say, it's just a basic look for your audio settings and click on it, and it basically just walks you right through it. Anyone else have anything to add?
I don't. You're still operating, all operating systems going to go into your control panel and hit your audio and sound device area. That's where all your settings are done.
Yeah.
In any of the Windows operating programs. They're all going to be in the control panel. So I guess now, if there's no questions from anybody in the room on that topic, we can move on to setting up your video so that you select what
How
you
about that? Let me reply to Wally for you. On
Sure.
Windows 7 has some major recoding in the kernel. As far as our topic today goes, with audio and stuff, it really doesn't have any change in coding. All the coding that would be different in Windows 7 versus Vista is mostly related to security and mostly related to Windows.NET, particularly framework version 3.5, and a few other coding issues for developers, for anyone that's developing in the .NET framework or using C# or Visual Basic.NET. And that's about it. But as far as coding, you know, dealing with the audio and what we're talking about today, there's nothing really in the kernel that pertains to that. Go ahead.
Okay, so if you want to go into their video now of setting up the video PC on screen for them, because it's really basically straightforward.
Are we talking about setting up the video for the broadcast?
Yeah, setting up your video for your broadcast now, because we discussed their different programs that they could use that yesterday. So if you want to, say, use just your basic webcam program and then go into using, say, Minicams or Webcam Max or whatever you use.
Okay.
And they can see what they need to set.
Okay. I'll do that first. Maura, can you speak okay, yeah?
Or did come back on yet?
Right, okay. Right. There's two methods I would personally use for broadcasting on Justin TV. Okay. Now, let me go to the desktop first. Now, this is Minicam. Okay. This is a program that I would use. Now, the reason I use this program is because it gives me the option, like many other programs, to browse from a desktop. And I would use it for demonstrations on Computer Help, because I find it quite useful if I want to play a video, okay, of a website for educational purposes. And the basic setup for Mini Webcam is quite simple. First of all, I want to go to a website and actually show you where to get Minicam. So we use a number of browsers, but we'll talk about browsers another night. Okay. Now, because I'm broadcasting, I'll use a different browser. So I'm going to load up Safari, which is one of my favorite browsers, and it's also a standard browser for the Mac systems. Okay, Mac comes with Safari browser built in. Though you can download other browsers for it. Some are compatible and some are not. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is type in Minicam. And this will give you the web page, and it will also show you the program that I'm going to use for demonstrating. Okay, so here you have, as you can see, I just typed in Minicam basically into Google. Okay, it's one of the handiest ways of getting a program. So if I go to Minicam, okay, now this is Minicam here, and you can use your webcam on multiple applications at the same time. Okay, you can add cool graphics to your webcam and video below. Okay, we'll have a bit of fun after with a couple of graphics. I'll show you how you can use them if you want to have a bit of fun in broadcasting. Okay, now there is plenty of other programs out. There's Webcam Max, there's Super Webcam. So you have a number of choices, and also Justin TV have a help file and a download link where you can actually download these programs. So let me show you this. Okay, so this is Download Minicam and it's free. Okay, now